Hi, this is Chesney from Wayne Public Library, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make due date bookmarks. And you're going to pick up your kit at the library, and it's going to come with this sheet of tan paper, 2 parts of a template, 2 of these old due date slips, 2 pieces of yarn, and these 2 paper fasteners. Now the reason you're getting 2 due date slips and 2 fasteners is because this can actually make 2 whole bookmarks if you position the templates correctly on the paper. So first you're going to take this template with the 3 pieces sticking out, and you're actually going to line it up over here. It does not have to be at the very edge of the paper, but try to get it over that way. Because then you can make one here, and then once you do one, move it over, and that'll give you your second bookmark. Alright, so first you're going to take a pencil and you're going to trace along this template. Alright, and then you're going to cut that out carefully. Doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line, but try to get it as straight as possible. Let's trim that little bit off. Alright, you're going to set this piece aside once you're done with it. And then you're going to use this rounded template now. And like I said, you're going to line it up sideways, like here in the middle. Then you're going to trace that one. And then you're going to cut that one out. It's a little hard to cut the rounded edges, so if you need to just cut it out the best you can first, you can always clean it up a little bit afterwards, clean up the edges. Something like that. And then if you get any extra pencil markings that you can still see, you can go ahead and erase those. And just to show you, this is what you'd be doing if you're making a second bookmark, either for yourself or as a gift for somebody else. We're going to set those aside for now. And the way that we're going to line these pieces up is we're going to take the flat bottom of this template, and we're going to hold it like that. We're going to fold the sides over on it. So you're going to fold on the right, and then you're going to fold the one flat on the left. And then you're going to fold the bottom piece up. And that's how it's going to look. Now you're going to glue or tape these edges so that they'll stick to the back. I've used both glue and tape and they both work. I think the glue holds it a little more sturdier, so if you can use glue, I would recommend that. All right, and then we're going to leave this to dry. All right, now that your glue has dried, this is what the back will look like. And then the last thing is you want to put your due date slip in here. And then it is up to you whether you keep it in here loosely or if you peel this back thing off, because it sticks, and then you can stick it to the back permanently. With the due date slip, something you can do if you have a date stamper at home would be kind of neat if you stamped dates on it so it looked like a well-used due date slip. Or another thing you can do is, if you're checking out library books, you could, with pencil, write down the day that your books are due, or you can just leave it blank. I think it looks fine anyways. And then for the part that's going to stick out of the book, you have yarn, and if you have a hole puncher at home, you can punch a hole right there and then tie the yarn around that. However, if you don't have a hole puncher, that's what these paper fasteners are for, because they're very easy to just try to get it as center as you can, a little farther away from the top, not right at the top. Give it some room and just carefully push that through. And then squeeze the fasteners against the back. See, mine's not very centered. You might want to bring a ruler or even use the due date slip to figure out a little more where the center is. And then you're going to tie the ribbon around it. And I would double knot it just to be safe. And then there is your completed due date bookmark. And then when you put it in a book, it'll stick out like that. All right, thank you for joining us for our craft today, and we hope that you join us for more programs in the future.